That case is part of a spike in homicides here in Nashville. Metro Police reported a nearly 13% increase in just a year. Tennessee senators today announced a bill they say will help by giving more money to police. Here's News 2's Maya Owens.
If you do the crime, it is imperative that you serve the time.
Today, Tennessee senators calling on President Joe Biden to take a stand against crime.
Bringing federal resources to bear to deal with the surge in crime. We need to look hard at other ways to address this. We need this administration to be creative about solving a problem rather than creating more of them.
In a letter to President Biden, Senators Marsha Blackburn and Bill Hagerty detailing the increase in crime across Memphis and Nashville as homicides continue to rise. But locally, nonprofits say it's not that easy of a problem to fix.
Locking people up for all of their life and, saying throw away the key is not going to make us safer. It may be a feel-good solution, but it's not going to address the serious problems that we have in our community.
Thomas Snow works with the Tennessee Prison Outreach Ministry and sees the problem every day. People convicted of a crime not getting the second chance he says they need.
I think it is a broken system. It would make our communities more dangerous because people in prison need to have a motivation for making change in their life.
But other advocates say oftentimes a victim's voice gets lost in the chaos of a crime.
What happened in Memphis, both of those cases, happens every day all across Tennessee. It just doesn't get the media coverage.
After a runner was kidnapped and killed, that same week, a 19-year-old went on a shooting spree. Both suspects with a criminal past. Many asking why they were let out to begin with.
They're before the judge, and they don't have a job, and they have a history of violence. Why in the world would you let that person out on bail? Why? Because their job is victimizing people and robbing people and doing drugs. That's their job.
Co-founder of Tennessee Voices for Victims believe the focus should be on those left picking up the pieces after a crime happens, calling on state lawmakers to make a change.
Let's give them what they need to restore their lives and come out and be a blessing instead of a curse.
And both organizations agreeing prison and jail reform is needed here in Nashville. Also both looking forward to seeing what changes, if any, are made in the next legislative session. Reporting in Nashville, Maya Owens, News 2.